Hi, welcome to Yoga with me, Brenda, and today we're going to do a nice lower body stretch. So you may want to have some props today, maybe a couple of blocks or a couple of thick books. We're going to start today in half lotus. So you come down to the floor, you just bend your right leg in front of you. You're going to bring the left leg in front. It could be you have a nice wide cross leg here. You might bring your left foot on top of your ankle, top of your calf, or on top of your thigh. If you feel you've got a big space between your knee and the bottom foot, even take a block and pop that just to give your knee a bit of support. And again, I'm going to be folding forward, so you want to use some blocks here or your books. Remember, the blocks can go nice and high, which might be here. You might have the arms a bit lower. But we're going to hold this for 3 minutes. You might get deeper as we hold the stretch. So take a breath in, exhale, and just see where the body settles for your first edge. And we'll find ourselves in a forward fold. So want to relax the head, neck and shoulders. Start to feel sensation across the lower back and the hips. And also a nice release for the neck as we let the head relax down. And just settle into your breath. And the body will adjust itself so that it wants to move, just move with your breath. Could be you lower the blocks down. Maybe hold for time, hold for stillness. You just going to slow breath in and out through the nose, just slowly walk yourself up. And from here, you're going to bring your legs out in front. I'm going to take you to a twist so we actually stretch the top of the hip. So you bring your left leg across the top of the right leg. Then bring your right arm and wrap it round. If you really want a bit of height, use your block behind you to lift up to the spine. So we'll inhale, we'll exhale, and we'll turn and look over our shoulder if it's comfortable for your neck. And we'll stay here for 3 minutes. You'll feel your breath as you compress the abdomen and feel the twist. maybe like a more sensation. You could bend your right elbow, encourage the left knee towards your right shoulder. Take a breath in, exhale, and just revolve that bit more. You want the eyes closed or soft eye gaze down. Or just keep the hand down on the thigh. Keeping this lift through the spine. You can always move the head if you feel the neck's uncomfortable. We'll inhale, exhale, and for the last minute we'll do an open twist. So you just turn the opposite way. Use your left hand just to lift to the spine. Lift tall and just look over your shoulder if it's comfortable. Start to breathe in, start to breathe out. We'll just unwind and we'll uncross the legs. Just give the legs a little shake. Well done. We'll trial that on the other side. So we'll do our half lotus. If you bend the left leg this time, so a bit like in the front, so it might be a nice natural position for you here. Or find the ankle, find the calf, or find your thigh. Again, just check. Get a big space here. Just pop that block between the foot and your knee. Bring the blocks forward if you want to use the blocks. You can always start up nice and high. Let the head relax down. So take a breath in here. Take an exhale and just see where you settle. And both sides might feel different. Let the head, neck, shoulders relax. And again, we'll stay for 3 minutes. Just for the sensation across the back of the hips. That nice release for the neck. Moving down in the spine, loosen the spine. You can be guided by your body. You may find you want to go deeper on one side. Bring the arms down to the floor. Just relax the shoulders away from the ears. Again, just stay with your breath. You start to breathe in, start to breathe out. Just slowly walk yourself up. Hold on. We'll bring the legs out straight. Get a little shake here if you need. And we'll do our twist. This time we cross your right leg over the left leg. Bring your left arm, wrap it round. If you want to block behind you, because that extra height, lift up, exhale, and just look over your shoulder. It's comfortable. If not, just look to the front. We'll stay for 3 minutes. Let's inhale and we'll exhale. Again, feel the breath as you compress the abdomen. So giving the internal organs a little massage. So twisting is good for digestion. So you can get the knee to come towards your shoulder. Just inhale and exhale. Feel that nice release across the top of the hips. We're just releasing that tight band of fascia, the IT band at the top of the hip. The more you can bend your left elbow, encourage the knee towards the shoulder, and look a little bit more twist. Or again, you keep the hand down in the hip. Stay with the breath. Keep lifting tall through your spine. Okay, we'll inhale to lift, we'll exhale, we'll do our open twist. Just bring your right arm inside the leg, left hand on the floor, big lift on your chest, inhale, exhale, and you look over your left shoulder. You can always bring the head forward. Okay, let's breathe in, let's breathe out, and just unwind. Just very slowly bring yourself around onto your hands and your knees. And take a little bit of cat-cow, just release the backs of shoulders in line with the wrists under the hips. Inhale, exhale, round, spine tuck the chin in. We'll inhale, lift the chin and the tailbone. So draw the belly in to round, just stretch across that upper back. Get some mobility into the spine. We'll exhale to round. Inhale to lift. If you want to do some rolls, take a nice big roll from one side. And roll the other way. So exhale to round. And just moving at your own time. Here we'll take 2 more. Just flowing with the breath. Then we'll pause on all fours. So we'll raise up to down dog. Just spread the fingers on the floor, tuck your toes under, lift hips up, draw the belly in. You just float your right leg up somewhere towards the ceiling. We'll bring you down into swan. So just bring your right leg forward. Okay. You might start with both legs bent to 90. You might roll your left hip above the heel. You take the stretch deep into your right hip. You might go on the elbows. You might have the arms along the front, or just find your first edge and then go deeper as we hold for time. You've got a support from the block, put that underneath your hip. We'll take a breath in here. We'll exhale. See where you find your first bit of a stretch, and we'll stay for 3 minutes. Let's inhale and exhale. So the head might relax down to the floor, the arms might stretch. Breathe right down the spine to lower back and into that right hip. Again, just any time you need. The face relax, your neck, your shoulders. Again, just pause anytime. You might can walk the left leg a bit longer. Let's inhale and we'll exhale. And we're going to go back up to a down dog. Just bring the hands towards your shoulders. Tuck your left foot under. Inhale, lift yourself up to a down dog. I want to take some nice slow movement here. Pedal one foot up, one foot down. Just for that sensation coming back into that right leg, especially the knee. To inhale and exhale. Just take some movement. Just taking your time, just nice and slowly. Couple more breaths. Let's pause on our down dog and we'll try the other side. So float your left leg up to the ceiling. Bring the leg through. Both sides might be completely different. Let's set yourself up. Maybe start in your 90-90. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Maybe start on the elbows. Or roll the hip above the heel. Knee out to the side. Feel this in your left hip. Inhale, exhale. And we'll pause here for our 3 minutes. So just take time to breathe into the pose. And breathe into a deeper posture if you need to go there. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Just feel that sensation right into the left hip. And we're blocking underneath the hip if you need. You just start to breathe in, start to breathe out. Again, we've brought your hands back in towards you. And we'll bring you back up to a down dog. Again, just taking time to release that leg. So inhale, then exhale. Just feel that release through that left leg. Just peel one heel off, one heel down. And just take 4 more. And 1 more. We'll finish our practice in child's pose. So come down to the floor, just take the knees where you're comfortable. Okay, big toes touching, send the arms forward. Take a big breath down the lower back and into the hips. If you want to, you can pop blocks under your hips. So we'll stay here for 2 minutes just to finish the practice today. So let's inhale and exhale. Nice calming pose for our body. This is into an inversion, head below the heart, so calming the nervous system down. Just follow the breath. just start to breathe in, start to breathe out, and just slowly walk the hands in towards yourself and just let yourself sit on the heels. Hope you enjoyed that practice today and look forward to seeing you again soon. So I'll just say namaste for today.